Timberwolves trailed by 5. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Moses Moody. And it's Post in at the 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Post. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. From the baseline. The rebound by Post.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. They set the pick. Just 4 to shoot. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Kuminga. Edwards can't hit. The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. Free throw drops for Alexander Walker. He's off on the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt them. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Outside Curry. And it's off from three-point range. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And DiVincenzo able to stretch the floor, spread the defense out, especially with how accurate he is from deep.
So it's the Warriors now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to Post. Now here's Moody. Defended by Alexander Walker. Kuminga, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And a miss there on the triple.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Clark outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. It's intercepted. Right wing. Floats it up for Kuminga. Outside Edwards. Inside. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. Shoots over Podziemski. Another miss by Minnesota. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kuminga dishes to Kirk. Back to Kuminga. Reed with the block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
Edwards passes to Reed. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Reed misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Post. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Reed gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Curry, buried from 15 feet out. Curry's got 24.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Bucket Edwards sliding home the 3.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Curry looking it over. At 6. Virtually unstoppable. Curry gets through.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Puts up a deep 3. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Curry against DiVincenzo. From the wing, and that one swishes right in. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Post. Outside Kuminga. Now Podziemski. Beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo with it. Reed with a screen on Curry. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Moody's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Now Reed. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry against DiVincenzo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
No good on the free throw. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert is checked in for Reed. Rando comes in for Clark. Daniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Minnesota in the lead. Conley with it. Out to the wing. Pass to Edwards. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Butler with the ball. To stop the drought. Hard earned by Butler.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Now here is Conley. Randall outside. Outside Edwards. For the three. Good! Another from three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Payton outside. Butler on the wing. He's defended by Randall. Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. They get the rebound. Takes a three. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Great D that time from Edwards. The Timberwolves shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. McDaniels. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Conley against Curry. Left side, Edwards. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Who else but Mike Conley? This guy seems to always come up in the big moments.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Warriors making a change here. Heald's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Green. Pass to Hield. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that is a big-time performance. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
Edwards against Payton. Over to the wing. Here's Randall. Outside Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
first of three is good, and that ties the game up.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And a tough miss as the second of three shots at the line missing. One to go. And he nails the third.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
And here's Edwards after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Edwards looking it over Payton. They get it again. Gobert with a screen on Payton. For three, Edwards connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Michael Conley picks one up.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
It's the first, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And you hear this crowd, they know he just set the three-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years, but this guy, he has the most threes in a single game for their team. Healed against McDaniel. Outside Conley. Launches a three. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
From that close, he's almost automatic. No wonder the defense is all over Gobert.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Curry against Conley. Takes a step back. From 11 feet away. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Payton. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I don't know if they should actually look for the three here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a two-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
And here is Curry. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Rudy, your impact on the game defensively, always something to watch. What's your approach at that end?
Just try to win games, you know, and my teammates put it out, trusting me, being aggressive on the balls and try to be aggressive at the rim. And, you know, when we play as a team like we do tonight, it's tough to beat us.
You were in full stifle tower mode tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.